if I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just snooze and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. In the drop top ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent, I'm your day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Hard to grow when you're not here. I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do.
Main one lying. Are you frontin' on me and I'm the main one trying? Are you blaming on me and you the main one lying? Are you threatening and leaving? I'm the main one crying. Just tryna be
Listen to her, none of you young fellows who think you know it all. You know nothing. You have not seen a shot fired, and you're waving the damn flag.
Frank, what's up, man? Watching some bullshit on the news. Fucking bullshit. Reporters trying to win the fucking Emmy.
Makeshift patriot, the flag shop is out of stock. I hang myself at half-mast. Makeshift patriot, the flag shop is out of stock. I hang myself at half-mast. Makeshift patriot, the flag shop is out of stock. I hang myself at half-mast. It's the makeshift, the patriot, the flag shop is out of stock. I hang myself.
Be alive, telecast. Coming live from my own funeral. Beautiful weather offered a nice shine, which is suitable for a full view of a forever altered skyline. It's times like these I freestyle biased opinions. Every other sentence, my journalist ethics slip when I pass them off as objective. Don't give me that ethical shit. I've got exclusive, explicit images to present to impressionable American kids, and it's time to show this world how big our edifice is. That's exactly what they attacked when a typically dark-skinned Disney villain used civilians against civilians and charged the Trojan horses into our building, using commercial aviation as instruments of destruction. Pregnant women couldn't protect their children. Wheelchairs were stairway obstructions. I have to backpedal from the shower of glass and metal, wondering how after it settles we'll find who provided power to radical rebels. The melting pot seems to be calling the kettle black when it boils over, but only on our own soil. So the little boy holds a toy soldier and waits for the suit and tie to come home. We won't wait till he's older before we destroy hopes for a colder war to end. I get a close-up of his head.
Makeshift patriot, the flag shop is out of stock. I hang myself at half-mast.
How's my hair look?
Makeshift patriot, the flag shop is out of stock. I hang myself at half-mast.
Run that tape back.
Makeshift patriot, the flag shop is out of stock. I hang myself at half-mast.
It looks just like a movie.
It's the makeshift, the patriot, the flag shop is out of stock. I hang myself while the stock markets crash.
The city is covered in inches of muck. I see some other pictures of victims are up. Grieving mothers are thinking their children are stuck. Leaping lovers are making decisions to jump
while holding hands
to escape the brutal heat, sometimes in groups of 3. The fallout goes far beyond the toxic clouds where people look like debris. But all they saw after all was said, beyond the talking heads, was the bloody dust with legs looking like the Walking Dead calling for meds. But all the hospitals are overwhelmed. Volunteers need to go the hell home. Moments of silence for firefighters were interrupted by cell phones. Who's gonna make that call to increase an unknown death toll? It's the one we rally behind. He's got a megaphone promising to make heads roll. We cheer him on, but asbestos is affecting our breath control. The less we know, the more they fabricate, the easier it is to sell souls.
There is a new price on freedom, so buy into it while supplies last. Changes need to be made. No more curbside baggage. 7 p.m. curfew. Racial profiling will continue with less bitching. We've unified over who to kill, so until I find more relevant scripture to quote, remember, our God is bigger, stronger, smarter, and much wealthier. So wave those flags with pride, especially the white part.
We're selling addictive 24-hour candlelight vigils in TVs. Freedom will be defended at the cost of civil liberties. The viewers are glued to television screens, stuck, cause lots of things seem too sick. I use opportunities to pluck heartstrings for theme music. I show you which culture to pump your fist at, which foot is right to kiss. We don't really know who the culprit is yet, but he looks like this. We know who the heroes are, they're not the xenophobes who act hard. We taught that dog to squat, how dare he do that shit in our own backyard? They happen to scar our financial state and char our landscape. Can you count how many times so far I ran back the same damn tape? While the cameraman creates news and shoves it down our throats on the West Bank with a 10-second clip put on constant loop to provoke US angst. So get your tanks and load your guns and hold your sons in a family huddle, cause even if we win this tug of war and even the score humanity struggles, there's a need of blood for what's been uncovered under the rubble. Some of them dug for answers in the mess, but the rest were looking for trouble.
Makeshift patriot, the flag shop is out of stock. I hang myself at half-mast. Makeshift patriot, the flag shop is out of stock. I hang myself at half-mast. Makeshift patriot, the flag shop is out of stock. I hang myself at half-mast.
No handlebars. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. No handlebars.
Look at me, hands in the air like it's good to be alive. And I'm a famous rapper even when the paths are all crooked D. I can show you how to do-si-do, I can show you how to scratch a record. I can take apart the remote control and I can almost put it back together. I can tie a knot in a cherry stem, I can tell you about Leif Erikson. I know all the words to De Colores and I'm proud to be an American. Me and my friend saw a platypus, me and my friend made a comic book. And guess how long it took? I can do anything that I want, cause look, I can keep rhythm with no metronome. No metronome, no metronome. And I can see your face on the telephone, on the telephone, on the telephone. Look at me, just called to say that it's good to be alive in such a small world. I'm all curled up with a book to read. I can make money, open up a thrift store. I can make a living off a magazine. I can design an engine 64 miles to a gallon of gasoline. I can make new antibiotics. I can make computers survive aquatic conditions. I know how to run the business, and I can make you want to buy a product. Movers, shakers, and producers. Me and my friends understand the future. I see the strings that control the system. I can do anything with no resistance, cause I can lead a nation with a microphone. With a microphone, with a microphone. And I can split the atom of a molecule, of a molecule, of a molecule. Driving and I won't stop, and it feels so good to be alive and on top. My reach is global, my tower secure, my cause is noble, my power is pure. I can hand out 1 million vaccinations and let them all die in exasperation. Have them all healed from the lacerations, have them all killed by assassination. I can make anybody go to prison just because I don't like them, and I can do anything with no permission. I have it all under my command because I can guide a missile by satellite, by satellite, by satellite. And I can hit a target through a telescope, through a telescope, through a telescope. And I can end the planet in a holocaust, 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 in a holocaust.
No handlebars, no handlebars. I can ride my bike with no handlebars.
Now this is goddamn American rap music. So hop behind the wheel of your Ford, light a cig, do a lap to it, y'all attract to it, to it. Goddamn American rap music, rap music, rap music, rap music. I'm not a player, I throw up a lot.
I know.
The wicked walk amongst us, and
and you don't know me that well. Probably shouldn't trust the story I tell, but I'ma speak it how I saw it, cause I call you my friend. So take a drink from the gauntlet and sit down when. Once upon a time before gas masks at school, back when cash was the golden rule, there were two superheroes who tried to bring love to the earth. One was Slug, the other one was Murph.
The team S&M, not for sadomasochism, but trying to save the innocent from the master's prison. Airways disaster ridden, we wear masks for a living, and we make dope songs. The tasks we were given were to air out the mainstream brainwashed zombies who wanna smoke blunts and live with their mommies. 2 mouths to feed, no urge to succeed, cause the music don't inspire him to go and take the lead. So
let's hit the streets, catch bullets with our teeth, get the kitten out the tree, bring evil to its knees, clean its mouth out with bleach and send it on its way. Bring the children a better
so
day.
They could go out and play and don't have to be players. Now the music is so cold that they listen it with layers, so we try to warm them up, give them a blast through the speakers, cause we leaders of the new. How about the sound of seekers, and we drowning out the weaker, firing rounds of heat seekers from the blasters in the wrist, combating evil with some wax in the fist, on tracks we don't miss, uncanny classic hits. Who's the team that can't be dissed?
It's the two. It's the two. The two.
Keepers of the wisdom and power.
It's the two.
Now day in, day out, we fought continuous bouts at every corner of the world where we heard evil shout. Hearts filled with courage, bank accounts full of doubt, but we gotta find a way to make it all balance out.
Now even heroes gotta eat, put fuel in the tummy, so it started getting real when the two ran out of money. And if you saw them, you wouldn't be able to tell. Did a fine job saving mankind from hell.
Well, we saved the world and brought joy to the masses, but couldn't save ourselves from the government and taxes and the Justice League. So we had to pay dues, and when we couldn't ante up, they kicked us out the crew. Now in the hood there were a few who did appreciate the saga, but didn't have the ends to fund this armada. So now we were the two with no HQ and open to attack from every whack crew.
And then the fateful day came. Could it be that the two have been beat? Do they face defeat? Overcooked, time to climb out of the book. Had a grasp, let go, lost grip when it got shook. The magic Cadillac eats a lot of gas, rent and food. The two had no cash, so they had to get jobs at a record store, and everything went back to how it was before. They were the two. We were the two.
Keepers of the wisdom and power.
Where are the
anything closer will kiss the 9. Think I'm out the game, you're out of your mind, cause I stay on track like transit line. Keeping nappy all braided up, dirty in the cockpit, blazing up. Stop frontin' when you made it up, telling them hoes you can't fade it up. Telling nuts like tight and wide, still tricking all hoes like hide and fly. That's why niggas don't give you much respect, cause I seen you getting slapped with the empty gas. No dirt like Bono back when I hunt in town. Birds and rats hate dog, cause I ain't your cat. And you can eat my ass and have a coke with that. You just won't let you wanna walk. Pull my dick out, watch the room get dark. Stay high with the zombie walk. Gotta sit my ass down like Rosa Parks.
Dirty, dirty, tell me how you do it. It looks so easy like there was nothing to it, but they don't understand about the dirty MC. Dirty, dirty, tell us how you do it. It looks so easy like there was nothing to it, but they don't understand about the dirty MC.
They say dirt and sunshine make the flowers grow. I say fuck a bitch raw and drop your nut on the floor. Call it what you want, you son of a hoe. I was 5% to white bitches came and dropped it down the phone. 3, 2, 1, I can lick the sun with my tongue. Pull it out and smack a nigga just for thinking I'm done. Shut your trap, razor blade, cut your rap. That girl see me come and start chucking they flab. Rhyme fest and dirt dog gon' spark this. The day you got to heaven track mud on the carpet. Hot like the hot potato. You niggas ain't macho, you hot as just macho. Go to the show for hot dog and nachos. This is me and Dirt Dog style, it's nachos.
Dirty, dirty, tell me how you do it. It looks so easy like there was nothing to it, but they don't understand about the dirty MC. Dirty, dirty, tell us how you do it. It looks so easy like there was nothing to it, but they don't understand about the dirty MC.
What can make a hoe look more cuter? Hennessy shots to smoke more Buddha. I don't know, Dirt, now she look like Yabzuda. Test my manhood, go get my dick ruler. Now you hungry, wanna eat right to her, but you better first check for an odor. Does she have a best friend or a daughter? try fucking underwater. Down with the fishes, deep sea dishes. I ain't a genie, bitch, I don't respect your wishes. The trick ain't fucking me though. Goddamn, something very wrong, I don't understand. Misinterpretate, let me break it down. Two chords make it merry go round. Touch your toes, show me that rose. Butt naked in the Wu-Tang pose. Wide open, girl, everything goes. Real freaky when you paddle that nose. I'm keeping it move, I sleep in the nude. I'm keeping it rude, pull out my dick and pee in the pool. On the way to the stars, dog, where's the map? We fucking there, and we gonna fuck back. Come on.
It's the caffeine, the nicotine, the milligrams of tar. It's my habitat, it needs to be clean. It's my car, it's the fast talk they use to abuse and feed my brain. It's the cat box, it needs to be changed. It's the caffeine, the nicotine, the milligrams of tar. It's my habitat, it needs to be clean. It's my car, it's the fast talk they use to abuse and feed my brain. It's the cat box, it needs to be changed. It's the pain, it's women, it's the plight for power, it's government. It's the way you're giving knowledge slow with thought control and subtle hints. It's rubbing it, itching it, it's applying cream. It's the foreigners sightseeing with high beams. It's in my dreams, it's the monsters that I conjure. It's the marijuana, it's the embarrassment, displacement. It's where I wander, it's my genre. It's Madonna's videos, it's game shows, it's cheap liquor, blunts, it's bumper stickers with rainbows. It's angels, demons, gods, it's the white devils. It's the monitor, the sound man, it's the motherfucking mic levels. It's gas fumes, fast food, Tommy Hill, Mommy's Pill, Columbia House Music Club, designer drugs and rhyming thugs. It's Bloods, Crips, 5s, 6, it's stick-up kids, it's Christian conservative terrorists. It's porno flicks, it's the East Coast, no it's the West Coast. It's public schools, it's asbestos, it's mentholated, it's techno, it's sleep, life and death. It's speed, coke and meth, it's hay fever, pain relievers, oral sex and smoker's breath. It stretches for as far as the eye can see. It's reality, fuck it, it's everything but me. On and on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on and on.
It's all according that life on a whole. It's all according that life on a whole. It's all according that life on a whole. It's all according that life on a whole.
It's in the water, it's in the air, it's in the meat. It's indirect, indiscreet, it's inconsistent, incomplete, it's in the streets. Every city, everywhere you go, and every man, it's the insanity, the fantasies, the casualties. It's the healthcare system, it's welfare victims, it's assault weapons, it's television religion, and it's false lessons. It's cops, police, pigs with badges, guns and sticks. It's harassment and a complex you carry when you're running shit. It's wondering if you get to eat. It's the heat, it's the winter, the weather, it's herpes and it's forever. It's the virus that takes the lives of weak and the strong. It's the drama that keeps on between me and my seeds, mom. It's the need to speak wrong, it's that hunger for attention. It's the whack who attack songs of redemption. It's prevention, it's the first solution. It's loose, it's out for retribution. It's mental pollution and public execution. It's the nails that keep my hands and feet to these boards. It's the part-time job that governs what you can afford. It's the fear, it's the fake, it's clear it can make time stop and leave you stranded in the year of the snake. It's the dollar, yen, pound, it's all denominations. It's hourly wages for your professional observations. It's on your face and it's in your eyes, everything you be. Cause it ain't me, motherfucker, cause it ain't me. On and on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on and on. The list goes and on.
My life is like my only highlight in my life. some days. I testify in 2/8 like saints on Sundays. Cause I've been through the sewage and come back unfazed. Now my music's my temple of worship, so come praise. Now let me reintroduce myself, I'm Sarak. They call me Red or Shorty for short on my block. Ain't had no bread, fam kept me fed on Garvey and Gil Scott, so I'd keep a real shot. Now I'm trigger happy, busting too often for my esophagus. Offer my soul up in every reverse for my consciousness. CDC maybe, but I'm bigger than a metropolis. Super manifest in my lane from crib to sarcophagus. I ain't gon' lie, low recognition would be dope. Cause I be chanting just like a pen inside Nick remote. The ghost of my past, the man in the heart, my every quote. Into the truth is my future just like an antidote. Hand to God.
Hope that you believe me, cause I don't have a reason to ever tell a lie to you, but to say goodbye to you, baby. Hope that you believe me, cause I don't have a reason to ever tell a lie to you, but to say goodbye to you, baby.
I tried to tell you I was an alien once or twice. I guess 10 albums of evidence just did not suffice. This word don't fit me, I'm wearing it like a faulty size. But I still slag every space I've been known to occupy. Spewing ink on this 8x11, they call me Octopi. But most of my lines don't see light of day like they Dracula. Been so afraid of my honesty, but get me ostracized. Cause I can't prove this shit to you, bro, I'm just hypothesizing. Now know one thing for sure, they ain't looking for authentic. Homie, all these rappers is plastic and freshly augmented. Seem like real shit off the table, unfamiliar, off limits. All my views is super black like the windows is all tinted. That's my truth, I don't deny you yours. I'm trying to leave a hip-hop classic, bomb your train of thought like Star Wars. With stories of how I earn these stripes, we'll call that Tiger Lore. Legend of beauty and beast and internal dialogue. Hand to God.
Hope that you believe me, cause I don't have a reason to ever tell a lie to you, but to say goodbye to you, baby. Hope that you believe me, cause I don't have a reason to ever tell a lie to you, but to say goodbye to you, baby.
They ask for more, I told them sure, let's see who am I. First I'm extraordinary, more than meets the human eye. And that's not arrogance, it's more like I'm exuding pride.
They try to bury my self-worth and call it suicide. I object. I came too far and fought too hard to be a private threat. There's clear present danger lurking in my dialect, and turbulence in every piece that I intrigue. Yet I'm peeking out my flag, and holy shit, this prophesied, I guess. Like I wasn't supposed to make it past the first year. Now I'm in the Twin Cities rocking pink coats of cashmere. Y'all don't make this album fly, I'm think about jetting ass leer. But I got in the game to make some kind of change, cashier. So what do you suggest? Should I walk it out? Get 3 stacks on the track, one more outcast to talk about. I'm on my own path, have no other plans to stalk your route. So I'm gon' leave this here dope artifacts from rock, I'm out. Hand to God.
No.
Separated at birth, fighting for their place in time to be solidified. The clock ticks faster and faster while time runs the marathon in this Babylon. But see, the end is only the beginning of the calm before the storm.
I used to dream of success, now success is inadequate. It seems the bigger I get, the more they get mad at me. Cause it ain't no rules inside this fight that we battling, and it ain't no leftover scraps. You only eat if you capture it. And I swear it's like a fucked up reality, but creation needs a devil, the devil needs an advocate, I guess. And I ain't too big on duality, but you think you know me? You ain't seen the half of me. So fly, no gravity, so high, found evidence. And the show must go on, yes, but I don't have to act in it. And they don't make a television vision that handles the frequencies of my channel. And it ain't no computer that can hack it, it just don't have the capacity. Hell no, man, I ain't having it. You hustle, well, we arguing hustle, nigga, we mastered it. Y'all working on y'all bachelors, we ball like we athletes. Drink wine out of chalices on Sunday like we Catholics. If this is an embassy, consider me ambassador. Official, no artificial preservatives or additives. I love it all, but I ain't attached to it. They call this a game because it is exactly. Whenever I wake up, I get this feeling that I can't wait up. This time is ticking. Bombs away. Bombs away. Whenever I wake up, I get this feeling that I can't wait up. This time is ticking. Bombs away. Bombs away. And it seems like in the grand scheme of it all, the world's run by a few people and we never seen them at all. How do they exist if we don't know who they are? They could be you, they could be me, they could be queens and gods. Some say they were slaves, an alien race created us all from a distant star. Some say through revolution we evolved. But if anything, what you finna see is a change, don't be alarmed. And whoever they are, well, I think that it's time we start taking charge. Fuck rules, fuck boss. You can be whatever you want. You can be a star with a car, with a house made out of gold in the springs or the falls. You can never see it all if you don't know what I mean. Have you seen Niagara Falls? Man, I swear this world is ours, but I've just been pushed too far. Now I be beastin' up on these bars. Freak out, I beat it and beat it up raw. Good God, if I go this hard, by the time I'm 90, I won't need Viagra, no. Even if I had a dog, I'd be the K99, have a walk. Better watch out when you cross my yard. I am a flame, I am the spark, I am in drive, dollar in park. Look at my shot, look at the art, look at the crowd as soon as I saw it. Look in their eyes and look in their hearts. Two middle fingers, straight at the law. Sincerely yours, so pray to your Lord, cause this is a war. Ain't talking about bullets and swords. UFOs don't make any noise when they're traveling hyperspeed, so welcome aboard. Whenever I wake up, I get this feeling that I can't wait up. This time is ticking. Bombs away. Bombs away. Whenever I wake up, I get this feeling that I can't wait up. This time is ticking. Bombs away. Bombs away.
Throw your motherfucking hand.
Get 'em high.
All the girls pass the weed to your motherfucking man.
Get 'em high.
Now I ain't never tell you to put down your hand.
Keep 'em high.
And if you're losing your high, then smoke again.
Keep 'em high.
Nah, my flow is in the pocket like Wallace. I got the bounce like hydraulics. I can't call it, I got the swirl like alcohol. My freshman year, I was going through hella problems till I bit up the nerve to drop my ass about a call. My teacher said I was a loser. I told her, why don't you kill me? I give a fuck if you feel me, I'm gonna follow my heart. And if you follow the charts or the plaques or the stacks, you ain't gotta guess who's back. You see, I'm so shy that you thought I was bashful, but this bastard's flow will bash your skull. And I will cut your girl like past the troll. And I don't usually smoke but past the dro. And I won't give you that money that you asking for. Why you think me and Dame cool? We assholes. That's why we hear your music getting fast forward, cause we don't wanna hear that weak shit no more. Throw your motherfucking hand.
Get 'em high.
All the girls pass the weed to your motherfucking man.
Get 'em high.
Now I ain't never tell you to put down your hand.
Keep 'em high.
And if you're losing your high, then smoke again.
Keep 'em high.
Now who the hell is this? Emailing me at 11:26, telling me that she 3626 plus double D. You know how girls on Black Planet B when they get bubbly at NYU, but she hail from Kansas. Right now she just lamping, chilling on campus. Sent me a picture with a feeling on Candace, who said her favorite rapper was the late great Francis. WHIT, it's getting late, mommy. Your screensaver say tweet, so you got to call me and bring a friend for my friend. His name Quali.
You mean Talib, lyrics stick to your rib. I mean, that's my favorite CD that I play in my crib. I mean, you don't really know him. Why is you lying?
Your Quad, she don't believe me. Please pick up the line. She gon' think that I'm lying. Just spit a couple of lines, then maybe I'll be able to give a dick all the time and get her high.
Yeah. Ow. I can't believe this nigga used my name for picking up dimes. But never mind, I need some tracks, you trying to pull tracks out. And my rhymes is finna blow, you trying to blow backs out. Well, okay, you twisted my arm, I'll assist with the charm. Hey, yo, ain't you meet that chick at that conference? it on cigarettes. If she think it's fly, she ain't met a real nigga yet. I apologize if I come off a little inconsiderate. I got the bubble cushion, the sister could get ahead of it.
Get 'em high like noon or the moon or a room filled with smoke, a hype filled with dope. Y'all assumed I was doomed out of tune, but I still feel the notes, the real nigga quotes. Real rappers is hard to find, like a remote. Control rappers out of you, super still got love. That's why I abuse you who are not thugs. Rock clubs like Tiger Woods in the hood to have my own reality show called Soul Survivor. I stole on lava, niggas and you. You's a bitch, I got ones that are thicker than you. How could I ever let your words affect me? They say hip hop is dead, I'm here to resurrect me. Marsh is too sexy to even make songs like these. That's why the raw don't know your name. Like Alicia Keys, too many featured MCs and producers is popular. 12,000 spins, nobody got the cop in a album. How come you the hot garbage of? The years clear, your image is looped up. Label got you souped up, telling you you sick when you a dick with a loose nut. Video hard to watch like Medusa. Even your club record need a booster. Chimped up with a pimp cup, illiterate nigga. Read the info, red across your head. I'm Brad King like Simba. Bolder than Denver. I ain't a mad rapper, just an MC with a temper. You dancing for money like honey, I did this my way. So when the industry crashed, I survived like Kanye. Spitting through wires and fires, MCs retiring. Got your hands up, get the motherfuckers higher than.
Throw your motherfucking hands.
Get 'em high.
Yeah. All the girls pass the weed to your motherfucking man.
Get 'em high.
Now I ain't never tell you to put down your hands.
Keep 'em high. Keep 'em high. Keep 'em high.
And if you're losing your high, then smoke the cane.
Keep 'em high.
You just popped in Kanye West.
Telepathic communications like a satellite through my blue double terminated appetite, cleansing emotions and heart's devotion with the malachite, electrify, magnetize with the magnetite, off the chain, renew my brain, magnesite, energize the blood, protect the aura with the hematite, talk to angels with the phenakite and pedalite, petrified wood could take us to the highest heights, balance all chakras with the blue kyanite, explosive kind of light, we blew the dynamite, I annihilate beings like selenite, crown chakra, third eye sight with tanzanite, Minnesota pipestone chief pastor pipe at peace, we communicate easy with azurite, smoking THC crystals, get stoned on edibles, collecting all types of gemstones and minerals, green is all I need, aventurine, jade and emerald, shungite water is a medical miracle, fullerenes renew my body like Wolverine, pink and green tourmaline, keep my heart pure and clean, aquamarine opens the stream between me and the supreme, laughing truly, lapis lazuli protects and intervenes, green's bodamine brings me to my inner being, citrine stimulates solar chakra number 3, serpent she ride 33 like serpentine. Smoky quartz, one with the forces of darkness, red and purple kundalini, I'm eating through garnet, got a fist full of stones like infinity gauntlet, amethyst balances polarity, consciousness uplifts and assists, all accomplishments, the many uses of quartz are astonishing, shamanic tools, watches, computer technologies, get light, take tight and motivate our alien, earth gives her love and blood through carnelian, crystal children rainbow, indigo obsidian, crystalline geometry, origin Sirius, lithium formula in lepidolite, not polarized thinking who's wrong and who's right, I boost acceptance and protection with the pink kunzite, coordinate left and right hemispheres with the sugar light, show you right, stabilize emotions with the soda light, no more lack, our heart attracts with the rhodonite, full spectrum, labradorite, spectralite, decalcified pineal site, purple fluorite, we superconductors like a lightning strike, on Ben Franklin's kite, with the Franklinite, the highlight, giving praise and thanks day and night, our light, let's get it poppin' like a popholite, and get it crackin' like a geo with it inside hollow, geometries, monoclinic, cubic trigonal, amorphous, or tetragonal, orthorhombic and hexagonal, Shiva Lingam, Cinnabar, opal, coral, jasper, amber, open the portal that we resurrect out the carbon tombstone and transform to diamond or moonstone, dipped in silver and gold like a young pharaoh, bloodstone, agates, sapphires, beryls, tiger's eye, hawk's eye, bull's bullseye, sofa. Pyrites and copper sitting proper on my altar. Pyrites and copper sitting proper on my altar. Pyrites and copper sitting proper on my altar.
These record labels slang our tapes like dope. You could be next in line and sign and still be writing rhymes and rope. You would rather have a Lexus or justice, a dream or some substance, a beamer, a necklace or freedom. Still nigga like me don't play a hate, I just stay awake. It's real hip hop and it don't stop till we get the popo off the block. They call it hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip. It's bigger than hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Crazy shit, you keep it crunk up, John Blaze and shit. What? DP
I wear my scars like the rings on a pimp. I live life like the captain of a sinking ship. The one thing that I can guarantee, I'm like a stepping razor. I suggest you stay fair with me. Been paying dues for a decade plus. Before that, I was just another face on the bus, tapping my foot to the beat on the radio, dreaming about the mic and the money and the ladies. Oh mom, I promise I'm gonna be large. Someday I'ma stop trying to borrow your car. Gonna go far with charisma and skill until they put my face on $1 million bill. Atmosphere, it's just a 10-letter word. Discretion is the name of my cement-feathered bird. And if you didn't hear, then fuck whatever's heard. I think you got the sickness, I suggest you get it cured. Caught up in the mix of a bottle full of fix, I'ma hobble down the street till I reach Knob Creek. It's not that I don't like you, I just don't wanna speak. You fucking freak, now keep your days out my week. The world keeps a balance through mathematics, defined by whatever you've added and subtracted. I'm pushing on the hammer to trigger the brain. Embrace how I live, cause God loves ugly. Once upon a time in Minneapolis, yo, I damn near had to steal the show. I stepped on the stage, who is it? My name's Slug, I've come to kill a couple minutes. And what's up with the way that everybody gathers around each other so they can steal each other's sound? If it's all about getting down with the get down, how long I gotta wait for these fools to sit down? Appears more clear in its simplest form. Nobody sees tears when you're standing in the storm, abandoning the norm and handling the harvest, measuring the worth by the depth of the hardship. I welcome all the hatred you can aim at my name. I held onto the sacred ways of how to play the game. When the soldiers started running short on rations, I began tapping the egg to spark the hatch and make it happen and take this captain to the gallows. I keep steering us into an area that's shallow. Talking to my shadow, he advised me not to worry. Said I should plant my tree and let it rise out of the fury. So give me some light, a little love and some liquid. I'ma creep through the night and put a plug in the spigot. And when the water grows and the dam starts to overflow, I'll float atop the flood, holding on to my ugly.
If you try to get over, you gonna go under. Literally, it's 30-30, man. I ain't got time to be wasting time on slow posts. I want y'all to get open like the ocean. Brothers be bugging like he from Oakland. What? I whoop you, insinuating we ain't capable. Stupid ass niggas is gonna rape a hoe. A few out of thousands. My town is founding fathers of the Black Panthers. We provide answers. You don't wanna believe, then y'all some blind bastards. They got you set up real good, generalizing. Industry's rising while energy's declining. Niggas think I'm whining. Really, I don't give a shit, cause everybody's dying, but y'all think that's the end of it. That's why it's so easy to be a Benedict or imitate, cause they wouldn't teach you algebra when you was 8. Now you 48 and you hate children. Forgot where you came from, now you're straight illin'. Don't fight the feeling, you better deal with it.
People have the memory loss. They trying to get over. People have the memory loss. They trying to get over. People have the memory loss. They trying to get over.
You try to get over, you're gonna go under.
Trying to get over, I'ma go for mine.
Hey, it don't matter what you do or say. Try to get away, but I'ma catch ya. Wanna compare yourselves to them? Well, guess what, homeboy? You don't match up. I'm my own individual, so I know it isn't true just because you say it is. Cause anything that's truth got proof that ain't you. It's simply just the way it is. Sing.
Looking up, the sky is red. Cities burning overhead.
Flame on, baby.
We can make the best of it.
Watch that too, big.
This post-apocalypse.
have
There's
them
be a fake brothers trying to get over.
Trying to get over.
Word.
I'ma go for mine.
I'm on some real shit, so real brothers feel this, cause we know reality is crazy. That's why nothing amazes me. Look in the past, you might have to go farther than the book in your class. My niggas cooking some crack, and moms get the first hit. That's okay with you, that's okay with me. I'm not here to judge the way you be. I got my own complications. The government shoot us rations. Plantations is man labor for $5 for hourly intervals. I get a G for that, so believe what I spit to you is giving back. Don't think I'm living that dream when the IRS repossess most of your cream. It's like I dream when I die, I wake up, see all the people I disrespected and tried to make up. It's praise to the creator, relate to nature.
People have the memory lost. They trying to get over. Trying to get over. People have the memory lost. They go trying to get over. People have the
boogeyman. My whole life is real. My life.
Big shout out to Minnesota.
Brooklyn, my life is a real thing.
Brooklyn, the Bronx, in the building. Let's go.
My whole life is real, morning, noons, and nights is real. What I spit and I write is real, cause my life is real. My whole life is ill, filled with magic, strife, and skill. Sun bright, no time to chill, got all type of bills. I got C's, I got the feed with this, they be needing shit. I got ex-wife beef and shit, that's how deep it get. My whole life is real, my whole life is ill. A fantastic, a beautiful mess. A live nigga in America, the usual stress. I do it to the up low, the east and the west. I do it the most, I do it to death. I do it so good, they don't know what to do with themselves. But do this, move, back, forward, more. Life is real, let's move on. My whole life is real, morning, noons, and nights is real. What I spit and I write is real, cause my life is ill. Filled with magic, strife, and skill. Sun bright, no time to chill. Got all type of bills. I got seeds, I got the feed with this. I got streets, I got the reach with this. That's how deep it get. My whole life is ill, my whole life is real. Mornings, noons, nights. Birthdays, work days, holidays, funerals. The usual, life is real. Sunday to Monday, schoolyard, gunplay, politics, bullshit. Life is real. Shootings, stabbings, free trade, arrests, crush, kill, destroy, sex, death, rebirth. Reach the world but touch the street first. Life going every direction,
Yo, high in the heavens, low in the streets, above the clouds, soul in the beats, lost in the sunshine, where we should meet. Good vibration, rise and release. High in the heavens, low in the streets, above the clouds, soul in the beats, lost in the sunshine, where we should meet. Good vibration, rise and release. Go all-star, you are all-star, one shine. No women, no cry, life on the incline. Rhyme with the lion, share my stress. I prepare with no lesson, just inhale, exhale, to tell on sensation. Feet in the dirt, praising creation. One time feel the beat so amazing. Travel on the wind, good food, good body. Good energy, make the world feel godly. Kicking with my goddess, singing Bob Marley. I tried to share it, cause you're shooting on my friends back home. Killing with the kindness, living in my bones. Turn up the sound, get lost in the zone. So profound, make love your home. Break new ground, make love your home. Get live with it. High in the heavens, low in the streets, above the clouds, soul in the beats. Lost in the sunshine, where we should be. Good vibration, rise and release. High in the heavens, low in the streets, above the clouds, soul in the beats. Lost in the sunshine, where we should meet. Good vibration, rise and release. Feel in the field, get a taste. Get energy from the drum and the bass. That's energy when the melody chase. Good remedy if you run rap race. I taste with the sun, moon, stars. Laws of the unite, first in the earth. True laws, true eye. Who flies with the elevation? Dance for your spirit in a conscious nation. To the days in the disco is this. Friends, then we fought, then she fed me a kiss. I live in the moment, sometimes reminisce. Do it and own it, don't have step bliss. Keep it going on, timing with the mayhem. Body rock, don't stop rocking till the day's end. Even more to the AM push. Soundboy killer with the West Coast Kush vibe. High in the heavens, low in the streets, above the clouds, soul in the beats. Lost in the sunshine, where we should meet. Good vibration, rise and release. High in the heavens, low low in the streets, above the clouds, soul in the beats, lost in the sunshine where we should meet. Good vibration, rise